There are a number of things we'd like to see improved or added for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. You can read the main ones below. We say this every year, but the Galaxy Z Fold range is just too expensive for most people. It's understandable that the price is high given the tech involved, but we'd like to see Samsung try and push it down. The good news is that the company seems to be doing that, as the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 was a little cheaper than the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. So hopefully Samsung will repeat that trick with the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Ultimately, we'd like to see these phones not cost any more than top-end conventional smartphones do, but we suspect that's at least a few years away still. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 is a top-class phone in so many ways, but its cameras don't come close to those on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and some other Samsung handsets. Given how much we're paying for these phones, we'd like to see that change on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Rather than the 2x optical zoom on the current model, we want 10x like the S21 Ultra offers, along ideally with an extra lens for 3x zoom. While that's our biggest camera complaint, we'd like to see the other snappers improved too, especially the Galaxy Z Fold 3 seconds 4MP under display 1. Which is a neat trick but feels half-baked. One thing all foldable phones seem to struggle with is battery capacity, as they tend to have batteries that are at most a match for standard smartphones, despite typically having much bigger screens. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, for example, has a 400 mAh battery, which would be an average size at best for a non-foldable phone. But with two displays, one of which is 7.6 inches, it doesn't go super far here. Its life isn't terrible, but in our tests it was generally less than a day with moderate use, so there's plenty of room for improvement. Therefore, we want to see a bigger battery and longer life with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 is the first Samsung foldable with support for the S Pen stylus, and this is a big addition, as it helps you get the most out of its massive screen. But the S Pen is only compatible with the large main display, not the smaller secondary screen. This isn't a huge problem given that the expansive main screen is where it's likely to be most useful. But once people have a stylus, there will surely be times when they'll want to use it on the other screen too. And at 6.2 inches this display isn't that tiny. So for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 we want to see stylus support included for both screens, so that users don't have to switch between the stylus and their digits so often. While our main complaint about the stylus implementation on the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is simply that it doesn't work on the secondary screen, we're also a little disappointed that there's no slot for it in the phone. That means you either have to use a case with a slot built in or risk losing the S Pen. While there are certainly downsides to including a slot, we think that if Samsung is serious about stylus support, then one should be added, especially if we don't get any more Galaxy Notes.